Good morning, everyone. It is 9 a.m. and today I am going to bring you with me through my day as a journalism student. So today is filming day. Later I will be going to Victoria, which is the city center, to do some filming. And yeah, usually this is the most exciting day of the week because other days I'll just be like editing and writing scripts. But today I do have like a variety of activities. So let's go. I just made myself a cup of Milo and I'm gonna have this for breakfast, and I usually don't eat breakfast, but today's gonna be a long day and I don't have lunch, so just this. So now I'm gonna attend my lecture, and my lecture is still online due to COVID, and I'm really happy about that because I would hate to travel all the way down to school so early in the morning. And because today is filming day, I'm also gonna be doing my makeup while I'm listening to the lecture because I woke up late. So okay, I didn't wake up late. I planned to wake up at this time, but yeah, I want to look put together, but I don't want to look like it's too much. So here I have my BB cream, and I'm just gonna put a light layer of this. I also have my NARS, and inside is full of more natural colors. I mean, there are some bold colors, but I'm going to stick with the very natural colors. And I also have my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow, and this is to make me look better on camera, otherwise my face will just clear. So I'm gonna listen to my lecture while doing my makeup. Weather is really nice. It's very cold. It's getting really cold, but at least there's sun today.
For our news piece, we are going to be doing on Taiwan, so we have come to the embassy to film.
Okay. Last month, YouTuber Xiaoyu, whose real name is Zhu Yuchen, was... Oh shit, sorry.
So I forgot to film this, but usually when we are doing our news reports, we will use our phones as like a makeshift teleprompter and zoom in. So you can see in the video, I'm like just reading off the words, and my partner is holding it below the camera so that I can read. And yeah, that was my first time filming it, so I'm still like getting used to it. Yeah, in a cafe and editing the videos, looking through, and then we will continue to get more footage.
Now we are making our way back school with all our equipment, and we will do some filming here before heading to class.
There's a fire alarm going on, so it looks like we're not going to class. The day has finally ended, and I'm gonna head home with this. But it's been a very productive day, and it's freezing right now, so I'm glad we're leaving. I'm finally back home, and it's only it's 5 o'clock, but if you can see outside, it's very dark out. It's very dark already. Today I didn't get to film a lot because my hands were so full, but basically I went from Victoria and we had filming in front of the embassy. Then we went to school and we did a bunch of vox pops, and I hate doing vox pops. So basically what they are is we just stop people on the street and ask them for their opinion, like ask them so our piece was on deepfake videos. So we had to ask them like I actually prepared 3 videos of Obama and asked them to identify which one was the real one and which one was the fake one. But it was so difficult to find someone to participate in the Vox Pops, which I can understand because we had a camera and not a lot of people want to have their face on the camera, and they didn't know whether we were going to publish it. You know, they didn't know whether it would be on like TV or anything. So yeah, it was really hard to even get someone to participate in our Vox Pop. So we spent like about half an hour doing that. Then I was supposed to go to class, but suddenly there was a fire alarm, but unfortunately it did not last long enough for the class to be cancelled. So we went back up so I had to go to class, and finally now I'm back home. So now I'm gonna get dinner, so can come with me as I prepare my really quick dinner. So let's go to the kitchen. I actually really like our kitchen. Oh, this here is a pot of cabbage. Here is these two pots. So here I have pots of cabbage that I soaked overnight in salt, and I'm gonna use it to make kimchi today so that we can have kimchi in 3 more days. So yeah, that's it. But for now, I'm gonna eat dinner because I'm really hungry. So today I have this, and when we cook, we usually pre-cook a lot of food so that we have enough for a few days and we don't have to like cook, and we can bring food to school. So I was actually supposed to bring this to school today, but I did not. So I'm also going to show you this very interesting like subscription that we got, and this is the Simply Cook. It's something like HelloFresh if you're like familiar with that, and basically it is a subscription service where you can get the shop will send you, like for HelloFresh is they send you ingredients plus all the sauces. This company Simply Cook only sends you the sauces, so it's cheaper than HelloFresh, but that means you have to get all the individual ingredients yourself. So in the one that we bought here, we have 3 more left, and we have a quesadilla recipe kit, we have a Peruvian chicken, and we have this one, Sichuan Tan Tan Mian. So it also comes with these like recipe cards, and it tells you over here like these are the ingredients that you need to get, and then here are the instructions of how to cook. So the one that I have over here with me, I think we threw away the paper, but this one that I'm having tonight is the African peanut stew, and it's really nice. It actually tastes like satay. It's super convenient, so you know, if like you're on a time crunch or don't really like to cook, this is really great. And while I am waiting for it to heat up, I am going to make my kimchi. Now my dinner is done heating up, I guess, and I'm just going to eat straight from the pan over here. Hot. Oh! I have all my kimchi ingredients here. Now I'm going to make it into a paste. So now the next step is to mix this with my cabbage, and I have all my cabbage in this container over here, so I'm going to pour it in now. With the kimchi, I'm finally done with the kimchi, I'm finally done with the washing up. Everything is clean and done. So now I have my cup of, I'm going to make my cup of ginger tea. And now it is finally time to bathe. And after I bathe, I can start working again. So what an exciting day. Now I am fresh and clean after bathing, and I have also done my skincare. So this is my very messy vanity table, but I'm just going to show you the products that I really use and I really like. So this is the first product that I always use after I come out from the shower. This is called the Rovectin Activating Treatment Lotion, and this has a lot of hyaluronic acid. I use it right after the shower just to make sure that my skin remains damp and moist before I move on to my other products. I also use my SK-II, which I've been using for years and I still love. The other products that I like, that I find very useful in this country is Vaseline. And I slather quite a thick layer on my face. So I don't know if you can see, my face is a little bit like shiny. It's because I put Vaseline on top of all the products I put. Vaseline really works very well as an occlusive to like keep all the moisture in. Not everybody's skin can take Vaseline, but again, my skin is very dry, and I also started using retinol recently. So so the combination of the weather, the retinol, and my skin type, I just use the Vaseline. Another product that I have really been loving is this one. This is the black castor oil, and I love this because it helps. It has so many purposes, first of all, but I originally bought this because I heard that black castor oil can help with hair growth. So not only on my head, but also for my eyebrows and my eyelashes. I also want to share this body lotion. This is from Nivea, and it's the Repair and Care 72 Hours for dry, tight skin. And this is also a really amazing product. It's not sticky, so it's not sticky here. I'm sure it will be sticky somewhere if I was in Singapore. I never ever like to use body lotion, but I use this every single day, and it really helped because when I came here, I don't normally use body lotion because I don't need to in Singapore. But when I came here, I was wearing flats, and my foot was so dry. The skin on my foot was so dry. It was like cracking and stuff. So yeah, I was just not used to it, but this really helps, and my skin doesn't feel tight if I miss like a day or two with this, because apparently here is 72 hours of moisture, and it really works. So now I'm here back at my editing table where I was in the morning. So like I don't know if I forgot if I mentioned it just now, but in our house we only have one table for